turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander gets this up across the 20 to the 21 or 22. Did show some power on that run, breaking the tackle. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnston. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. It's Alexander, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try the left side. Alexander. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cardinals nothing.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quentin Johnston, 70 yards. And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First carry now for David Montgomery. No gain on the play there, second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Back to Montgomery on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Ogden. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Ogden. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Operating from the gun. Ogden. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one swung out to Montgomery. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on third down, Ogden. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. David Montgomery, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is RG3. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it,